My name's Raphael. I'm going to do a walk around on this 2011 Grand Cherokee Laredo 4-wheel drive. 3.6 Pentastar V6. Get you 305 horsepower, 5-speed transmission, tow capacity about 4,500 pounds. A couple of features I'd like to show you. Come on up. Keyless entry. Start here. Black button you see on the door handle allows you to lock it, and then you can unlock it by touching the back of the door handle as long as you have the keys on your person. Now let me show you the key fob itself. The key fob, it is a push button start vehicle, so you can just push the button to start it, but it does have remote start. So what you do is you lock it, you hit the button twice, and the vehicle turns on. Now it does have a feature to, if you snooze in the morning, it will shut off after 15 minutes on its own. You can also shut the vehicle off by hitting the button one time. It turns it right off. Now come on over this way. It does have side impact door beams. Vehicles have that difference between this one and those is that this one actually uses the pillars. If you see a cutout here, the side impact door beam actually comes and meets to the pillar to form a roll cage. The wheels, the rims, they're designed as fans. So they're always going to have air blowing in air towards the brake to keep your brakes cooler. Cooler brakes, stops faster. It's a safety feature. Disc brakes all the way around it, anti-lock brakes. Now, let me pop the hood open. I'm going to show you this motor. The motor is a 3.6 Pentastar V6. It does have breakaway motor mount, so if you ever get in a collision, the motor is designed to shoot down instead of coming at your ankles, your feet, your knees, etc. Oil filter is located on the top of the engine block. The way this is set up, it has a viscosity a reader. Basically, it's going to check the viscosity of the motors, and it'll tell you when to change the oil. You can do your traditional 3 months or 3,000 miles, but in this case, this one would be able to tell you. Noise reducers wrapped around here, all the way around the firewall, get you that nice quiet ride. Double laminated glass window. Paying attention to detail here, you have mirror projection headlights. Get a nice close up of that. You actually have the front of a Jeep that they designed on the front of that light there. Now coming around here, it does have multi-stage airbags. Basically, if you get in a minor collision, you're going to get the one deployment. If you get something major, you're going to get all the deployments. Okay, now what we have here is we have an 8 different way adjustable power seat, heated leather seat, heated seats, heated mirrors. So whenever you hit the defrost button, those will be heated. Automatic headlamps. Hands-free Uconnect radio, so you can answer or dial out your phone once you sync your phone to it. Intermediate windshield wipers. You have your audio controls on the back of the steering wheel, so you can turn your volume, change your stations. It is a push button start. Go ahead and open the door so that way. Okay. And then put your foot on the brake, hit that button, turns the vehicle right on. Uconnect radio, you got your USB port right here, so you can upload and down music, pictures, that type of thing. Auxiliary, so if you have music on your phone. Now, let's see here. There's your, it's telling you that it's ready for the program phone to it.
Misrecognition.
Well, we will set that. Okay. If you flip this open here, you can see that you are able to watch DVDs while you're waiting while the vehicle's in park mode. Here's your heated seat feature. So you got 2 settings. You got maximum, minimal heat, off. The auto stick feature, it allows you to go into automatic and manual. So for example, if you're towing something or that type of thing, or if you're out in some rugged terrain, you can start off on different gears and maximize your torque. Now if you look here, I'm going to switch it over to drive, but if you go down, if you hit it to the left, it goes to first gear, and you can also switch the gears on your own. Now that's very nice, because if you forget to downshift it because you're in 3rd gear or whatever gear and you slow down, forget to down, it won't die like a traditional manual. It will just go back to drive by itself, or you can hold it to the right for a couple of seconds and it goes to drive by itself. If you put it in reverse, it does have a backup camera, and there's your image, that's what's behind you, and it's going to give you it does have the park sensor, so you can actually turn the park sensors off and on in case you have ice or mud, that type of thing back there. Electronic stability, that is nice to have in case you take a curve a little too quick. It'll keep you nice and level. It'll apply brake to each individual tire, whichever one needs it, and it'll keep you on the road. Dual climate control. Now, see here, to just turn the vehicle off, you just hit it once and it turns it right off. Okay? To use your listen to your radio, just hit it once and it turns it right back on. I'm leaving it on so I can show you how the panoramic sun works. So you hit that button, it comes. It's going to come halfway, then you hit it again and it'll go all the way to the back. Okay. Now you do have event modes. It'll vent your panoramic sunroof there, and it also, if you can actually open it up all the way, and then let's see how that works. She stops there. This is a guard that's going to help against noise reduction. It makes it quieter, so the air is not just coming right in. All right. It does have integrated garage door openers. Telescopic steering, so you can actually bring the steering wheel towards you for shorter people, or pull it back for the taller folks. Lock it into place. Now coming around here, we do have child safety locks. It requires a screwdriver, so the little ones can't really adjust it themselves. Seats do fold down. As you can see, it is very, very clean. 115 volt. You got your 115 volt for, you can plug in house products, laptops, that type of thing. Charge your laptop. Whenever you recline, whenever you put the seat down, the headrest does come down with it. A lot of room back there. Now it's got a 506 watt amplifier with 9 speakers and a subwoofer. Just want to reiterate that. Coming to the back here, it's a 60-40 split, so you have a lot of cargo area if you need to, if you're doing some landscaping, some gardening, that type of thing. Now, full-size spare tire. To the right and to the left you have storage bins. Those can be used as coolers, and they are waterproof, so you can put your drinks in there and keep them nice and cold. Over here to the left you have a flashlight that stays charged 24/7, so if you ever drop something, you can find it in the middle of the night. Subwoofer, 12 volt DC outlet. Here's 4 and 7 pin wire harness and your tow package. Now, here's your backup camera. Your release for your glasses here. Now, one thing I want to point out is that this feature is not available on the newer ones. This is one of the last ones that allow you to have separate glass and separate tailgate. Alrighty, so alright, Zach, my name is Raphael. You can reach me at 269-637-8558. My extension is 1332. And if you have any other questions, please give me a call, and looking forward to hearing from you.